Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to do Gunsmith Part 3 in the cheapest and fastest way possible. But before we get onto the video, I just want to say I'm giving away 2 copies of Tarkov, one standard edition and one EOD edition. Check out the Discord server in the link below if you want to join the giveaway. So what do we need to actually do Gunsmith Part 3? Well, the only thing we need is Peacekeeper level 2 for all the parts and also the border. So that's the only thing that we really need. And also, if you don't have access to the flea market, it's going to be pretty hard to get this drum magazine if you don't have a fuel conditioner laying around. So you either have to go in a raid and finding one, or finding a fuel conditioner. It doesn't matter if it's found in raid or not, just a fuel conditioner so you can do the barter trade to get this drum magazine, if you don't have flea market, that is. So after that, or after we've sorted having flea market or having a fuel conditioner so we can do the barter trade, let's buy all the parts. So there are 4 parts that we can buy from Peacekeeper, 1 from Skier and then 1 from Mechanic or Peacekeeper, depending on if you have him level 2 or not. But I suggest just getting him level 2 so we can buy all parts from him, because every single part from Peacekeeper we need level 2. So there are 4 or 5 parts, as I said, that you can get from here. The first one is this barter trade for the MP5. You can also do it with level 1 Mechanic, but it's the same barter, so it doesn't really matter who you're going to do it for. But as I said, if you have him level 2, doesn't really matter. So after we've gotten the drum magazine, either from just buying it from the flea market or doing the barter or whatever it is, we're going to buy 4 more parts from Peacekeeper. The first one is going to be the silencer or the suppressor for 305 bucks. We're also going to go ahead and buy this upper receiver for the MP5. We're going to go ahead and buy the tri-rail ring mount so we can add some attachments. And the last thing that we're going to buy is, if I can find it, here it is. So it's the MP5 SD polymer handguard. So those are the 4/5 parts that we need to get. 4 spare parts just buying it, and then 1 barter. And the last part that we're going to buy is from Skier, because it's the cheapest alternative. It's just a blue laser, or if you have one, just put on a laser. I'm not sure if it has to be blue, but it has to be a laser at least. It costs 6k from Skier, so pretty cheap. And this is all. These are all the parts that we're gonna need. So how to assemble this could be a bit tricky if you don't have the edit preset tab, or if you don't have a workbench from your hideout. But we can start assembling the outer gun basically, so we don't have to touch our MP5. And make sure, by the way, that the durability on the gun is 100% and there's no bullet in the chamber. Sometimes if there's a bullet in the chamber, you cannot submit it to Mechanic. But yeah, it has to be 100% durability. So yeah, just gather all parts, put them like this, and just start assembling them. You can see what goes on where. And as we can see, we have our main gun. So we're actually going to switch the gun part to this gun part. We can do that by just dragging all parts from this part of the gun to the other gun. So I'm just disassembling the whole gun, as we can see, and then we'll just see what fits on the hair. So as we can see, this fits. The only thing that's missing is the there we go. So we're going to put this on here, and then the actual mag. Now there's one thing missing. Oh, there we go. So the 4 parts that you're going to have left is the 30-round magazine and these 3 parts. So the handguard, the thread protector, and also the upper receiver that we swapped out for. So it's basically just dragging them out and putting them on the new gun or the new upper receiver. And yeah, you should be able to go into Mechanic and then turn it in to get Gunsmith Part 4, which I'm going to cover in an upcoming video as well. So yeah, that's how you do Gunsmith Part 3.